problems faced by assistance dog teams.
I face discrimination most days. On the street, I'm followed by echoes of, "Oh look, an assistance dog," which in isolation can seem harmless, but when it happens around every corner can make a person with an assistance dog feel very singled out. It acts as a constant reminder of, yes, we are in fact disabled, therefore other.
So I'm actually quite unused to being discriminated against because my disability is invisible. And so now that I have an assistance dog, this has somewhat changed because obviously she's very visible.
It is hard when we are constantly being followed by security guards. It can make us feel quite intimidated. It almost makes me dread going out because I know that someone's going to question us or approach us and tell us that we can't be there. And it's really quite upsetting knowing that I can't go into places without being questioned by people constantly. And there are a lot of signs on shops that say no dogs allowed or no dogs except guide dogs.
The most painful discrimination, though, is refusal entry to establishments. I feel with dread every time I see a security guard or a store manager approach me.
I've been twice challenged to enter a shop, once a grocery store and once a pharmacy. In both cases I was challenged by the security guard of the store. In the grocery store I actually had to ask them to get the manager because they just wouldn't budge and they were adamant that no dogs were allowed in the store.
When your disability requires you to ask for more time or space than the average person, you are often only seen as a problem. I've been lied to, manipulated and gaslit to the point that an education establishment refused the access of my assistance dog just 2 weeks before the start of term, when I had told them that I need him with me 5 months prior to this. So of course I had to turn down my place, and that was the next 3 years out of the window for me.
We've been refused access into food centres before, saying that she can't come in because she's around food.
It's really stressful, that kind of confrontation, and obviously you're in a shop with a dog, that's already making you quite obvious to other people, but then you have to deal with staff trying to tell you that you can't be there and that you don't belong there. I just want to be able to do my shopping. Everyone else doesn't get asked what they're doing every time they walk into a shop.
With thanks to those who contributed: Lolly and Coda, Rin and Cloud, Isabella and Ronya, Neve and Blue. Editor, Mary.